Hello, friend. Good morning and welcome all of you in my self talking journey day 175. So, each and every day I come with one common topic, that is everyone we should take care of our body, soul, mind. So, working on ourselves. Definitely, we work for our family, we work for our office. That is very, very important. But what is my realization, that is the most important thing is caring on ourselves, as because if we can care ourselves, then only we can care others. If we spend some precious time to upgrade ourselves, then in long run actually they create true value, which help us to sustain in long, as because everything is temporarily. Sometimes office, maybe they are facing some problem, the organization, maybe they are facing some problem, maybe I am not able to perform up to the organization expectation. Sometimes I not able to meet family expectations, so I have to maybe setback from the family, some relation maybe broken. But on that time, uh, the main thing what I implemented on myself, that will work. The mental stability, mental strength. It as because us, when no one as because the external thing I have not control over them. I can't control every relation, I can't control all every external things, my job, the geographical political situation. And right now days it's happened, and there is many more things happen. There is many more or layoff. There is some geographical there is some war between, that means trade war, you can say, between USA and our Indian government. So many more things for that, and we have no control over that. But what we have control, how we develop ourselves day by day by investing time in, as because everything in I can't control, but I can't control, I can only control myself, my thought process, my how I handle the situation, circumstance. And so, every day we should spend some precious time. We should do yoga, exercise, as reading book, or spiritual practices. Is so as that we able to make ourselves mental strength, and that is give back in long run. And we definitely we have to think, we have to develop a contribution mindset, that is very, very important. And if we develop a contribution mindset, for that also we have to spend precious time with ourselves. I have to know ourselves, what is my strength, what is my weakness, is how I overcome the weakness, is how I control my emotion, how I control all my anger, how I make myself more productive in this world. The one rule is very, very popular, that is 80-20 Pareto principle. And in this rule, we see, we know that what is right, what is wrong, but most of the time whatever we are doing, that is not produce result. Actually 80% thing whatever we are doing, that not produce that much result. Only 20% things in a day whatever we are doing, that create a true result. So how we increase this 20% things is as that we can make more productive ourselves. And for that we have to know ourselves, we have to talk with ourselves. And what are those 80% things that is not creating result, but we spend most of the time. And it's applicable for everything. Suppose the dress, suppose I have a 50 dress. Among those 50 dress is only 20% dress I use repeatedly in all times, but the 80% dress I used occasionally. But I have all those. So what I want to say is, similarly in our life, my success depends on which parameter I am spending the only 20% time for growth of this. 80% time I invest on unproductive things. So how we improve these things? So we need some clarity. I have also no clarity, but I try to strengthen my mind. I trained my mind, and as that I control my mind, that how I make my days more productive by small improvement every day, at least 1% improvement in every area. It may be relation, it may be organization where I am working. And so if I think in this way, suppose I realize that last 1 month 2 month I say every day in the morning that I have each and every person we should read one page book. In long run it is create a good habit and good knowledge. But I somehow I'm not able to manage time. It's definitely it's a excuse, I know. If there is a problem, definitely there is a solution. So as a solution, I find one way that in self-talking journey each and every day I will read I read one page of book to keep my commitment. And so today I read one book that let's start this. In a world that is ever increasing in pace, where people, technology, and circumstance changes very fast, we are too busy pursuing our goal and keep hoping and striving for instant result. As we struggle to keep up with the change, we have forgotten to lead a stress-free life. This reminds me of an instance of yesterday's years. Among many stories which my grandma told me, one story always struck a chord. That story was of a particular beggar who always sat on a wooden box on on the sides of a footpath. He begged for alms for every passerby. One day, a rich man, rich with knowledge, was passing by, and the beggar pleaded to him for money. He stopped by, but was taken over by curiosity of the contents of the box that the beggar sat on. Out of curiosity, he ended up asking the beggar about the content of this box. The beggar replied that he did not know contents of the box. The beggar replied that he did not know what the box contained in spite of him sitting on it for the past many years. He has never bothered nor cared to check what the box held. The rich man asked him to open it, and to the surprise of the beggar, it was full of treasure. My grandma always concluded by telling me that one is always filled with immense power and potential of which he might not be aware of. Mind is the most powerful asset we are born with. If it is in order working in the right direction, then all the sphere of life can function smoothly and autonomously. But if the mind is cluttered, everything result is chaos and conflict. As we grow from innocent children into responsible adults, we pick up many unwanted emotion that suppress our true nature and hurry it somewhere deep inside. We all want to be a success and live a king size life, but are unable to because we are not in touch with our own power. In order to lead a simple life, we need to throw all the unwanted stuff out of our inner being. It works by giving the mind a good workout by detoxifying in front all the negative thoughts and making it stronger by feeding it with positive and inspiring thought, and by helping you recognize your inner talent and realize your true potential. Our natural true self, which we were born with, is to be passionate, trusting, fearless, and happy. Our natural true self, which we were born with, is to be passionate, trusting, fearless, and happy. As we grow, we pick up many unwanted things like anger, hurt, ego, obesity, and lose many things like sleep, self control, scalp hair, and light heartedness. We waste our energy in brooding over our hearts and losers. We find observe too weak to dream big, or lose the belief that we can live the life we ever wanted to. We wear various masks and often sports, and outwardly smile, but deep inside, whatever is cooking is a completely different story that is only known to us. We forget how to live a life full of jest the way we did when we were children. Our lost purpose makes us live as if our existence is just a futile reason, and we are alive because we